22, Mitch Streety.
Welcome in as we're here at Edward Bancroft Henderson Sportsplex on the campus of UDC, getting ready for men's lacrosse action. Roberts Wesleyan comes in at 7-1-2-0 in the ECC, taking on the UDC Firebirds 1-4 on the season. Last time out, UDC fell to Georgian Court 14-11. Roberts Wesleyan's won 4 in a row out of Rochester, New York. Starting lineup in the attack, number 66, Hunter Lemieux, 26 goals, 13 assists in the season. Number 23, Nate Maloney, 19 goals, 9 assists in the season. Reed Jakowski, 26 goals, 19 assists on the year. Up front, also their Fogo, the man who will take the face-off, Mitch Streety. He's got 3 goals and 4 assists, but 74% as a face-off man. Also on middies, number 2, Jordan Dietz, number 5, Luke Delovac, number 8 on defense is Parker Bessard, number 24, Garrett Marsh, and number 45, Anthony Diamaco, and in goal, Aiden Sheehan, number 33, 7-1 of the season. Head coach Rocky Delfino, assistant coaches are Billy Lombardi and John Wellington. For UDC up front today, it'll be number 14, Joseph Cody, junior out of British Columbia with 8 goals in the season. Number 3, Emmanuel Jackson, or Jay Jackson. He's got a couple goals and assists on the season. Also, Jeffrey Vo from Silver Spring, Maryland, sophomore, tells me this would be a good one today. Also at the midi position, Julian Shem, along with Xander Torres and Jacob Saunders. Xander Torres, team's leading goal scorer with 11 on the season. Face-off circle to be Carnell Lofton right now, getting ready to go at it against Mitch Streety, and there's going to be a violation on Lofton. Streety wins. Again, he's 74% on the season, really good. And back on defense for UDC is Carson Gregory, Nolan Ross, and Gerald Futrell, and in goal it's Matthew Miller. The Najee Wilson will play in this game from what Coach Roger Colbert told me in the pregame. So we are underway, and in the black and the red trim, it is Roberts Wesleyan with the first possession of this game, as it is almost a throwaway, but Maloney runs it down. Good defense over there by Xavier Harris. Pushes him out. Good job by Harris. Xavier Harris, the senior from Woodbridge, Virginia. There's Saunders, gets it back to Miller. Miller's pretty good throwing the ball ahead. Looked for Cody for a moment. Instead, just looking for more options. Flips it over to his long stick for Futrell. Futrell's going to try to get the clear. Futrell can get it past midfield. Does. Nice run from Futrell as he gets to the offensive zone. Will he shoot? Then he flips it ahead. Oh, no, that's going to be a turnover. Futrell lost control of it. We've seen Futrell make runs and take shots before, but not that time. Kendall Jones also plays some LSM. He's really good at shooting the ball. He gets to chance number 8 when he gets out on the field. But here is the Robert Wesleyan Redhawks out of Rochester, New York on offense. They got some fresh middies in there. Try to get organized on offense. UDC, Xavier Harris. Early appearance in this game after not starting. Mets Matt Walsh moving the ball over. It clears Lemieux. Make that Doviak. And there's a shot at point-blank range and a goal. It's Doviak. Just mentioned him. 88 gets the first goal of the game. So number 88, Doviak, with the first goal for Roberts Wesleyan. Comes at the 13-11 mark here in this first quarter. So 88 is Dan Doviak, the junior. 6'1", 200, big kid. This time Lake Lofton wins the face-off. Lofton Jr. takes it back. Wins a lot of them going backwards. Here comes Torres. Xander Torres, team's leading scorer. Going right at the goal. He's going to take a shot, and oh, it's denied. What a great save from Sheehan. Wow. Good look for Torres. One-on-one with Sheehan, but Aiden Sheehan with a terrific save. His first chance of the day. Throws it ahead. It was midi Jordan Dietz who gets the easy clear. And now it's passed ahead. That's a shot at goal. Quick goal.
Goal, number 12, with the assist by number 2.
With the Dietz assist, the goal is going to be credited to Zimmerman, Jacob Zimmerman, number 12. On that second group, he came in, shot out of a cannon. Gets the goal from Spenceport, New York, the freshman, Jacob Zimmerman. With the goal, this time Lofton wins it going straight ahead. Lofton with a head of steam going into the zone, passes it ahead quickly. Cody with a shot, he's denied. He's going to run it down. Will it stay with UDC? Yes, it does. Wow, Joseph Cody with a really good look. Yin Sheehan, though, with a good save. Vo out to the shooter, and that's going to be high and strong from Jay Jackson, but they'll keep the possession with the Firebirds. Firebirds down 2-0 here early. Trying to get it all back, get at least one back, I should say, here on this possession. Bo, Werner Shem. Shem out there with Vo. That's Julian Shem, the brother Shem from Sykesville, Maryland. Julian Shem coming from the X. Makes it dodge. Nice quick pass. There's a shot from way out, and that's going to be off by the shooter there from UDC, Cateau, Wesley Cateau. Quick restart. Jay Jackson was cut and was there. Shem this time goes to Cateau. He's going to shoot it wide, and Cody's going to be closest to the ball. For UDC with just 13 on the clock, these shots have not been on goal. So Jacob Saunders is going to have to hurry. Saunders with a nice dodge. He's going to have to shoot. And he gets that on goal, but it's saved by Sheehan. Or actually a little bit off. Coming the other way quickly, the Redhawks. UDC had some good possession time there, but really just the one shot on goal. There's a loose ball. Can Xavier Harris knock it away? He does. Swept up by Cateau. Ahead to Sheem, who takes the hit, fakes the pass. Julian Shem gets the offensive zone. We're going to have a penalty. UDC is going to go man up here in a moment. Eric Boko in. Boko's got 6 goals in the season. So Boko out there with Jackson, who gets you some size up front with these attackmen. So Boko gets it back out to Jackson. Jay Jackson tells Xander Torres to move away. So he's looking to dodge. Brings the defenseman way out. That's Anthony D'Amico. And here comes Torres, who gets pushed away strongly there. Denied by Delaviec. And there's a goal, Firebirds. Boko.
Number 32, Eric Boko.
Boko gets UDC on the board. Are they going to go a man up as well? So, bit of a 2-for-1 there for UDC. So Boko with his first of the season, or excuse me, the first of the game, is 7th of the season. They got a 1-minute penalty coming up. Delavac, I believe. Delavac's still in the field. I can't see who it is. It's a short stick, actually. Shem's got it for UDC. Down a goal, 2-1. Shem attacking, shooting. Oh, just off, but picked up by Torres. Another penalty coming up. Who's this going to be on? I'm not sure why they stopped the action. UDC still had the ball. Whatever it is, UDC now is up 2 men. A 2-man advantage here for the Firebirds. Well, 6-on-4 opportunity with 9:40 to go here in this first quarter, down 2-1. Need a good possession here for the Firebirds. Cody bringing it around. Cody up top. Cody looking to shoot, passes it off instead to Torres. Torres with a fake. Torres a shot and goal! Xander Torres is tied it up at 2 apiece. 9:25 here in the first. Xander Torres. That'll put us back to even strength because those are releasable penalties. Tremendous shot. Xander Torres' team's leading goal scorer, his 12th of the season. And we've got a 2-2 game, so UDC showing some fight back there. They're going down. And we got Saunders bringing it in. Jacob Saunders. Possession. UDC gets it to Vo. Vo. Nice little dodge. Throws it way back to Torres. Almost throws it away. Torres. Here comes Xander Torres, a little head of steam. He's going to shoot from way out. That's going to be denied. Sheen blocks it. Still loose. Who's going to get it? It's picked up by the long stick. D'Amico, who's making a run. D'Amico passes. It's blocked by Futrell, but picked back up another long stick and right in front of the net and goal. Just like that is Jakowski. No goal. They're calling it off. I think he was in the crease. So no goal. Attacking, Boko off the post. Oh, man. Boko off the post is a good chance. But UDC almost be able to get the go-ahead goal there. Boko again over to Cody. Cody coming from X. Been denied by Parker Bassard, who's a big guy. Got that knee brace on that left knee. Pulling it back. Now attacking for UDC. Pulling out. Ribby. Ribby attacking. Flips it back out. Boko's going to shoot from way out. Goal! Eric Boko, his second. 3-2 Firebirds.
Goal!
7:51.
Eric Boko!
Boko ripped it. You gotta like the spark you saw there from Daniel Ribby too, coming in off the bench, picking up that grounder and really getting UDC into the offense. Lofton flips it back. Torres picks it up. Of course, Torres, former faceoff guy himself. Xander Torres. Try to get it to Jeffrey Vo, who's going to X. Now Vo's going to pull out. Torres is going to go to X now. 7.5 to go in this first quarter. Fast-moving one here for the Firebirds after falling down 2-0. Have scored 3 unanswered goals and with possession here. And they turn it over. Lofton has settled in nicely after losing those first couple face-offs to Streety. But UDC now going to have to play defense. Here's the clear. Roberts Wesleyan up. Ball turned over. It's popped loose. And UDC able to pick it up. Nolan Ross flips it ahead. There's going to be a penalty on Roberts Wesleyan. Jacob Saunders now taking the worst end of that, but keeps possession of the ball. Saunders gets it over to I think that's Cateau. Yeah, Cateau out there, 7. Boko pulls it back out. So UDC is going to be going a man up at some point here on the change of possession. But for now, we'll keep hold of it and try to make something happen here. Saunders, his pass is tipped. Is it going to be possessed? I don't know. Jeffrey Vo is going to run it down, and it's going to stay. It's going to go out of bounds. It won't matter. It's going to be UDC ball. 3-2 game with 6:29 to go here in the first. And we've got a slash being called on Ray Jakowski. So UDC, a couple early opportunities here. The 2-man advantage made good on that. Now here with a 1-man. That's what you got to do if you're UDC. You got to take advantage of these opportunities and stay out of the box yourself. Keeping the ball hot. are the Firebirds here on offense. Go back to Shem. Shem over to Boko. Of course, Boko can really hurt you out there. And a turnover by UDC. Hate to see that if they're trying to get settled into the offense. And that was Dylan Donaldson, number 20, who just had a chance to take it away there, missed it. D'Amico can't keep it. Still being fought for here. Who's going to come away with it? D'Amico flips it ahead. Being chased here. Donaldson's able to scoop. No, he can't. And it is Lemieux that comes up with the possession. Hunter Lemieux throws it ahead. UDC trying to dig in defensively. Here's a pass. Good defense here from UDC. Keeping the offense out of the crease. There's a shot, and there's a save for Miller. So the shot didn't get a lot on it as the shooter, Piero, slipped. Almost turned over. Ross, make that Futrell, gets it back. Cateau's going to flip it ahead quickly, and he does. Gets to Boko, now misses, Kendall Jones rather. Turnover UDC, but avoided the turnover in their own end. 4:35 to go here in this first. But Zimmerman has got a goal ball. Oh, stick knocked away by Futrell. Well done. Jared Futrell now. Going to try to get it cleared out, and he flips it back to Matthew Miller. Miller's going to walk it up. Goes into Ross. You see he's got to hurry here. Carson Gregory now. He's got to get it clear. Oh, he gets it taken away. There's going to be a slash. Oh, no, Carson. Oh, now it's going to be kind of offsetting penalties in a sense. Carson Gregory had been slashed, then he slashed back. Ugh. And that's, Carson got him in the head. 2 slashes. So the 23 slashes on Nate Maloney, and then Carson Gregory slash back. So 15 and 23 head out for slashes. Dietz getting it restarted for Roberts Wesleyan. There's Dietz with a shot and a save by Miller. We'll stay with Roberts Wesleyan as Lemieux will pick it up. Lemieux with Ross on him. Lemieux's a load. Ross trying to get it out of his hands, can't do it. Ball's picked up and controlled. UDC got a good job here trying to body out some players. There's a shot. That's going to be a miss, and now we're going to get a penalty. Oh, boy. Ribbay's going to get hit with a penalty there. That's Jordan Shem's going to hit with a penalty there. On Parogue got penalized, and Jordan Shem's going to go in the box. So UDC here has got to defend to 5-on-4 right now. It's a 5-on-4 for 5-on-4 for the Redhawks is a 1-minute penalty too, so UDC is going to be shorthanded for a while here. And there's going to be a shot and miss. Stays with the Redhawks. UDC is going to get one player back in. So it's a turnover. Can they run it down? Oh, they're going to get a push from behind on UDC's defender down there. Jason Alberto Medrano. Medrano has played a couple games this year. Going to reset the shot clock. So right now it's a 6-on-5. It's a 6-on-5 right now for the Redhawks for under a minute, just under a minute. They're going to move fast. Here's a shot from the point. And there's a save from Miller. This shot is denied. Reed Jakowski got a pretty good look at it. Nolan Ross quickly over to Miller. Miller, he's got Cody right here if he wants it, but he waited a little long, he throws it away. Get a spectator almost take the worst end of that ball. Jakowski gets it back. We're back to even strength now, 6-on-6, so UDC able to kill the penalty. Now they got to play at even strength. Oh, Lemieux gets it taken away. Ross with a really nice play. But Lemieux from his knees scores. Ties it up. Wow. I don't know how he got that in, but Hunter Lemieux with his 27th of the season.
Goal, number 66.
With 2:03 left in this opening quarter, it has been an entertaining one as it's 3-3 between Roberts Wesleyan and UDC. So Hunter Lemieux able to score from his knees there. Looks like it's Lofton back in the face-off circle. This time he's going to see 17, Riley Schmier, and Lofton gets the grounder after he wins the face-off. Gets it back to Carson Gregory. Gregory is going to throw a deep pass. He's got Boko there, and Boko can't quite track it down cleanly. Still fighting for it. It's like a field hockey scrum picked up going the other way now. Here comes D'Amico, passes it ahead, and they're going to slow it down. Lemieux's going to bring it back out. No break, no numbers there. So instead, the Redhawks will get some fresh middies out there and get settled. Xavier Harris out there, the LSM. The tight D. And there is a shot, a pass, and a goal.
Goal, number 23.
Looked like 23 will get credit for Nate Maloney. So Nate Maloney just came out of nowhere. The attackman, it gives it a 4-3 lead now with 1:13 left here in this opening quarter for Roberts Wesleyan. So UDC, after being down 2-0, scored 3 unanswered to make it a 3-2 game, and now a game of runs. It is now a 4-3 game. Lofton runs over Streety. Streety ran over him. I don't know what the call is there, but it went for UDC. We'll take it. Streety got knocked on the ground and then somehow got called for the penalty. Here's Kendall Jones, passing it ahead. Quick, fake, Cateau. Oh, he loses it. Cateau had it. Nice. Riding. And still loose. Kendall Jones got the stop. No, turns around. There you go. For a minute there, I thought Jones was an attackman. He can go back there, but he's not. He's a mid. He's okay. Here comes Kendall Jones. Nice pass in front. Jeffrey Vo, goal! Jeffrey Vo!
Let's go!
From Jones.
Go! Let's go, Firebirds!
From Jackson, excuse me. Jones. Jackson, rather, 3 to Vo. Makes it a 4-4 game. 42 seconds left in this first. And Jeffrey Vo, that's his first goal of the season, believe it or not. 6 assists, though, for Vo. Lofton. Carson Gregory gets it back to Miller. Miller throws it over Ross. 26 ticks left in this first quarter. Been a really good one. Shim Julian Shem fakes the pass. Throws it back to X. Gateau's there. Gateau flips it back out to Eric Boko. Boko's already got a couple goals here today. Boko going to get another shot off. The left-handed shot's going to be wide. Vo back at X. Will keep possession for UDC. Just 5 ticks. Like a short clock here. Let's see if they can get a shot off. The refs tell them to go back. It'll be tough to get a shot off here with just 3 ticks, 2, 1, and that's going to do it. Bo's going to let the clock run out. 4-4 after 1. Good first quarter from the Firebirds against a red-hot Roberts Wesleyan Redhawks team. We'll take a timeout and get ready for the second quarter here on the UDC Firebird Sports Stream. Scott Jackson back with you as we're getting ready for the start of the second quarter here from UDC. 4-4 game. Firebirds of Roberts Wesleyan. UDC we go right to left this quarter. The black, or the white, excuse me, the black and red trim. And also, what's that? What's that? I got Xander Torres want me to tell his mother hello, so hopefully Mrs. Torres is listening. They got a legal procedure. It's going to be a Roberts Wesleyan possession off of that. That's Riley Schmier. So Xander Torres, tell mom hello. Has a goal for her today too. Hopefully watching back in British Columbia. Here's Xander defending along with Xavier Harris. Good job warding off Jordan Dietz. Here's Lemieux. Lemieux spinning around. I think he was a fan of Mario's with the number 66. Ball's loose. Post, but no. Denied or no. Yes, in the crease. Great job by Matthew Miller. And then Lemieux went into the crease after the miss. So UDC ball. After that defensive stand by Matthew Miller. Futrell's going to flip it over to Carson Gregory. Can't get it. Now back to Gregory. There's a push from behind. They didn't get it. Here comes Lemieux. Strong hands. Gets it ahead. Ahead of Steven. Right in front of the goal. Miller's not able to stop that one, though. Right on the doorstep. Too easy with Reed Jakowski. Jakowski with the goal to make it a 5-4 Roberts Wesleyan lead with 13:51 left here in this first half of play. So 5-4 Roberts Wesleyan. Jakowski just right on the doorstep. Came into the day with 26 goals. Gets one there. There goes Lofton. Really good face-off, man, is Lofton. Gets it back to Cody, who can't handle the pass. You hate to see that. Coming the other way now. It's the Redhawks in a hurry. Being warded off. Good job there by Futrell to push out Matt Walsh. So, Matt Walsh at first looked like he might have numbers, and then good job by UDC defensively to be able to run it down. Shem's running for it. He's getting warded off. There's a push. They say play on. Lemieux fighting for it. Shem, the smallest guy in the scrum, flips it ahead to Vo. Here comes Jeffrey Vo. Get to the offensive zone, then the left side. Vo pulls it back out, gets it to Shem. So UDC will settle. So really nice job by Vo to get that loose ball. D'Amico on him tightly. Julian Shem at the X position, stop starts, comes around the corner, shoots, misses. Vo's going to chase it down. He's got Connor Jones covering him. Does Shem. Kendall Jones, excuse me, Jay Jackson coming across. Jay Jackson, of course, got a size advantage against everybody. Here comes Vo, stop, start, back again. Over to Shem, a little out of his reach, but he picks it up. No harm, no foul there. Jay Jackson, back of Derek Boko, who's already got a couple goals here. Over to Xander Torres. He's got a goal and said hello to his mom today on the broadcast. There's a shot. Oh, great save. Excellent save from Sheehan, Aiden Sheehan, coming the other way. And there's a shot from Lemieux, win 5-hole goal on Miller. Boy, Lemieux just ripped it. There was no question about that with 11:43 to go. 66, the second goal of the game. It's a 6-4 ball game now for the visitors from Roberts Wesleyan.
Was that 66?
Oh, 66.
Rips it.
Let's go, White.
So Lofton, Carnell Lofton, unable to win the faceoff this time as Streety gets it. Streety fighting through some sticks, but doesn't fight through that one as Carson Gregory's able to pick it up the grounder. Gregory looking around, wants to make that long pass to the mid. He's streaking out here. He's thinking about it now. No, doesn't do it. Instead throws it across the field to Futrell. Futrell might need to make a run here to get the clear. Nice stop start, and we're going to have failure to advance. Just a little too casual from UDC there. Got into the clock. So 11:15 to go. Here's a quick shot for Lemieux and a goal. That's a hat trick already for Lemieux. Wow, way too quick off the restart. Makes it a 7-4 game. Suddenly things are snowballing here to start this second quarter on the Firebirds. So Lofton back out in the face-off circle against Streety. Xander Torres, number 0 here on the wing. Xavier Harris on the other wing. And there's bodies everywhere. Lofton, I think, is going to call for the initial trip on Streety. And he does. So Streety's got to go off the field now after winning possession. And here comes the Red Hawks with possession. Lemieux flips it across the field. And from the left side, that's going to be Dietz. Jordan Dietz going to wind up, shoot. He's going to be wide, but they'll keep possession. At this end will the Red Hawks. Ball bounced off the building, came back. I think that's Chakowski behind the goal at X. Chakowski coming here to the near side and flips it overhand. Oh, no, but what a save. Trying to go around the world there, but excellent save from Miller. Here comes Carson Gregory with a clear. Gregory gets it in for UDC. Flips it over to Jeffrey Vo. Vo, nice move. Vo, the man on his back. Oh, Vo with a stop-start move. Over to Xander Torres. Xander's going to get in the offensive zone. They need a touch. They got it. Here comes Xander. The head of steam over to Cody. Cody loses it. Oh, we're going to get a penalty coming up. Going to be a penalty on the Red Hawks. So UDC is going to go a man up. UDC is going to get an opportunity here, a man up. One minute unnecessary roughness is the call. And that's going to be on number 20 for the Red Hawks. So UDC, the man up. It's Parag, Michael Parag. Shem over to Cateau. To Xander Torres. Torres over to Cody. Cody with a fake. Over to Shem. Quickly to Boko. Over to Jackson. Jackson back to Boko. Keeping it hot here, Cody. Quickly to Torres. Torres, the shot. Goal! Xander Torres with another one.
Goal! Xander Torres. Let's go, Firebird.
9:44 to go. Cuts it to a 7-5 game. UDC needed that one. They've been taking advantage. Special teams have been really good for UDC today. 13 goals now in the year for Xander Torres. And also the hello to his mother earlier. A lot of lacrosse still to play here. 9:44 to go here in this second. This has been an entertaining one. 7-5 UDC in Roberts Wesleyan. 7-5 Roberts Wesleyan on top of UDC, I should say, but Firebirds showing some fight here against the top team in the ECC right now. Comes in at 7-1. 2-0 in the conference winners of 4 in a row out of Rochester, New York. And the Firebirds are exchanging haymakers here so far. Debiak. Kendall Jones on him. Jones with the short stick this time on Debiak. Of course, plays LSM as well. Debiak gets around and, misses from point blank. Whew. Carson Gregory able to pick it up. Flips it back over to Jones. Jones going to have a man coming on him, so he's going to hurry up, gets it over to Miller. Miller does a good job clearing these usually, so he's going to run it up. Miller has man wide open at Shem. Here comes Jordan Shem. He's going to wind up. No, fakes it. Dumps it off, and there's a wind-up shot goal from Jay Jackson.
Manny Jackson Jr.
Jackson with the goal, rips it. Emmanuel Jackson Jr., who coach calls Jay Jackson, makes it a 7-6 game with 8:53 to go. So UDC now with a 2-goal run of their own, trying to answer this 3-goal run that Roberts Wesleyan just had. For Jackson, 3rd goal of the season. And Lofton back in the face-off circle against Streety. He's done a nice job so far, held his own against a guy who's 74%. There goes Streety, though, getting this one. He's got a head of steam with Xavier Harris on him. Oh, my goodness! He scores one-handed, kind of a push shot. And then there's a penalty as well. That's insane. Wow. They waving it off or waiting to see her? They say that's a goal, right? That's a goal. So 8-6. 8-6 with 8:46 to go. So right after the UDC goal, the quick answer from Streety. I mean, he gets knocked down. They pick up the flag. The flag's picked up. The goal counts, the flag is picked up. No, they're taking the goal off now, okay. No, the goal is bad. The goal is good. Yeah, the goal is good. The flag is picked up. So it's 8-6. Wild exchange here, but what a goal by Streety. Man, one-handed just push shot that thing. Cornell Lofton Jr. with the face-off win. No, don't. Gets it back. Saunders. Oh, gets it stripped away. Oh, Lemieux picks it up. He's got numbers here if he wants them. They're going to pull it back out. Jakowski, for a moment, it looked like they were going to have an odd man rush. Instead, they pull it back. So Roberts Wesleyan, the 2-goal lead after Streety's goal. Dodging at the top is Kevin Marsh. Marsh takes the screen, gets warded off by Ross. Nicely done by Ross, back to Lemieux. Lemieux now with Shem on him. Lemieux, the bigger man, throws it out. Over to Maloney, back to Maloney to Lemieux. Lemieux off the screen, trying to wind up, but he can't keep going. Flips it over to Marsh. Jakowski from X. Back out, and there's a low-angled shot. And I think Miller might have beaten his man there. No, they're going to say Stace with Maloney just edging him out. So Nate Maloney just getting past Miller. 7:38 clock ticking. 8-6 Red Hawks lead over the Firebirds. ECC action today, good one. Lemieux finds his man who shoots it wide and misses. Wow, they get a chance here. Parag, he had the empty left side if he wanted it. He just missed it. So Marsh with the restart. Brother Maloney with the restart. Dodging. Going to the left. Saunders is on Marsh. Saunders on Marsh, who comes around the X corner, passes it instead and throws it away. Chasing it down. And just not able to save it. Not able to save it was Parag. It's a good defense from Saunders. Tried to dodge him a couple times, but Saunders held his ground. Nicely done. Here comes Shem, a one-man clear. Wow. Shem's really good with those fakes. Number 10 is Julian Shem. His brother, number 12, Jordan. Julian, who got the start here today at Midi, shows you some of the stick skills he has. Eric Boko out there along with Jay Jackson. We got a UDC timeout. Coach Colbert wants to talk it over. His team trails by 2 goals, 6:39 to go here in this first half of play. 6:39 in the second. We'll take a timeout as well here at the UDC Sports Stream. Coming out of the timeout, UDC down 2 goals, 6:39 to go here in the second quarter. For UDC up front, it's going to be Eric Boko, Eric Boko, Jeffrey Vo, Cateau, Wesley Cateau, Jay Jackson, Cody, and Xander Torres. Let's get the top 6 out there right now for UDC. Boko. Over to Jackson. Jackson moves the ball over to Vo. Cateau running behind Vo. An official. 33 seconds left on the shot clock. Cateau now running towards X. Cateau's got Jacob Zimmerman on him. Cateau's going to dodge on Zimmerman. Flips it in front. There's Vo with a shot that's high. And just by literally the nose. We're going to say Garrett Marsh was closer to the ball, so UDC cannot keep possession. So it's a one-and-done opportunity out of the timeout. It's a little frustrating if you're the Firebirds. Here come the Red Hawks. And just getting it past midfield. Lemieux with Ross on him. Ross. They get it back to Connor Jones, who hands it off to Lemieux. Comes Lemieux, excuse me, not Lemieux. That's with a head of steam coming around the corner. DeVoe. And there's Lemieux, who gets it stripped from behind. Oh, they're going to call Ross for a penalty. Wow. Maybe get him high? Say slash. Well, that was a tough one. It's like a really nice play. James Hogg out there with the long stick right now. Coach Colbert really using the entire roster here today. So UDC is going to go down a man with Ross out. Futrell, the long sticks, Carson Gregory. Boggin, here comes Madrano as well. So they're really stretching the depth here with the poles for UDC. Jakowski again, flipping it over, waiting for it to come back to him. Jakowski looking to dodge after Perot got it back to him. There's a shot, and it's a goal from Dietz. Jordan Dietz rips one. Number 2 makes it a 9-6 game. So Jordan Dietz, 4:50 to go, so after almost a full 4 minutes of no scoring for the Redhawks, they're able to bang one in. So after UDC had the little 2-0 run, the Redhawks have put a 2-0 run together themselves to get themselves a little more breathing room with a 9-6 lead. This one here, if you're UDC's Carnell Lofton, are back to even strength. That clears, that was a releasable. So Lofton, can he pick it up? Oh, Torres trying to pick it up. He slips on the turf and shooting from way out and missing, hit the post. Oh my goodness. Wow, Miller might have gotten a piece of that, and the other part of it hit the post off the shot from Streety, the face-off man. There's Lemieux flipping it over to Jakowski at X. Jakowski moving it over to Dietz. Here comes a dodge and left-handed to the right-handed shot. That was beautifully done as he switched his hands. Michael Parag. Parag makes it a 10-4 game, so 10-6 game, 4-goal differential here with 4:24 left in the first half. It's the biggest lead of the game so far for anyone. 4-goal differential as Roberts Wesleyan, after the game was cut to 1 goal, has gone on a 3-goal run here in the second quarter. So Lofton, after the legal procedure, flips it over to Saunders. Saunders will start it after the infraction. Saunders, nice little stop-start. He's going to go back and get the touch. So Saunders gets the touch for the offense. He's out there with Gateau, Boko, Vo, Cody, and Jackson. Here's Gateau with the ball here on the near side. Gateau, nice little swim move to get open. Gateau not looking to pass. He's going to back out. Gets it over to Saunders. Plenty of time on the clock. 43 seconds to the shot clock. Saunders thought he had an open look for a second. Oh, slips and falls. Saunders loses the ball. Oh, no. Saunders lost the ball. Luke Delevac picks it up. And now it's thrown ahead to D'Amico, who flips it ahead. And now in the offensive zone, that's Zimmerman. Zimmerman makes a long pass, a wild pass, and throwaway. Trying to hit Jakowski. So break there for UDC after the Red Hawks had gotten a break. Here comes Matthew Miller with the ball. He's going to throw it over to Carson Gregory. UDC's been pretty good with the clears today. There's been some games this year they've had problems with that. There's Shem, nice fake. They've had nice, clean clears today. Not been a big problem. Been a pretty clean game. Done good on the special teams as well. Just got to find a little bit more offense here and more possession. Kendall Jones. Kendall Jones with the short stick. Pulls it back out. Jones, last game at home, had a couple goals a couple Saturdays ago with a long stick. Really shoot from distance with that thing. Julian Shem gonna attack. Stop, starts. Cody fakes. Tries to get in, takes a low shot, and goal! Joseph Cody stops the bleeding for UDC. So cuts it to a 3-goal game. Joseph Cody with 2:27 left in the first half. Needed that to stop what was a 4-0 run, 3-0 run, excuse me. So 2:27 left here in this first. Lofton against Streety. The face-off circle. UDC goes between his legs, gets slashed, picks it up, flips it backwards to Miller. Carson Gregory flips it back to Miller. Miller bringing it up, looking for somebody to flash. If he wants to go deep, he's got a man. He's got Torres. Torres, perhaps a touchdown if he can get loose. No, he's going to throw it back. Here comes Jackson. Oh, loses it on the way. Oh, getting ready to cock for that thing and lost it. Boy, Torres, it sure seemed like he might have had a chance to get a step on his defender. Good job by the Redhawks to get back defensively. Nice dodge there. Wow, Dietz gets through 2 players at midfield. Jordan Dietz now attacking. He's going to go for the shot. Around the world, a save by Miller, who kicks it out with his foot. There's a crease violation as well, so Dietz might have gotten a little bit too fancy for his own good. It seemed like they could have scored. Regular shot, tried to go around the world instead. And those gets knocked down into the crease. So UDC ball, 1:30 to go here in this first half. 10-7 Redhawks lead. Miller looking for some options here. Miller's been really strong between the pipes. Oh no, gets it turned over there. Jakowski quickly ahead to Lemieux. They got the odd man rush goal, and there's a flag as well in UDC. You think, are we going to pick it up? Unbelievable. What a shaky event. So Lemieux gets the goal. I believe it's going to be his 4th. It's 4 for Lemieux. And with 1:18 to go, it is now back to a 4-goal game. And I think Ross is still going to go to the penalty box. So this is, UDC is going to go down a man for this final 127. Yeah, they're sending Ross off. And he's got to go to the penalty box. He's trying to stand on the wing. With 1 minute. The double whammy there for UDC. Give up the goal and go shorthanded here for this final 118. Lofton gets an illegal procedure called. Nope, they pulled him out. No, they're pulling both players out. Thought for a minute they got Lofton the way he reacted. Lofton out fighting for it. He gets knocked over. That's a push, right? There you go. Good win there for UDC. Needed that. So Jordan Shem, UDC may just want to hold on to this thing for a while if they can actually hold on to it for the remainder of the quarter, because the shot clock is essentially the same as the game clock right now. That's what they're going to do. Shem is running around with it, getting it over to Vo, and UDC is going to call timeout. Roger Colbert's going to use his final timeout of the half and talk it over. Why not? Got to make sure you got everything set here. So 57 seconds left here in this first half. Been an entertaining game so far. Roberts Wesleyan comes in red hot, tops in the ECC. 7-1, winners of 4 straight. UDC just 1-4 in the year. Lost last time out to Georgian Court. And down in this game right now, 11-7. Again, 57 seconds left here in this first half. Roger Colbert just wants to talk it over with his guys. Make sure they're doing the right things with the ball. You don't want to lose possession here and allow Roberts Wesleyan to score again. So there's 66 ticks on the shot clock, and there's 57, so there really is no shot clock. There's 57 left in the half. Maybe you talk about what it'll take for you to want to pull the trigger on a shot. I believe the player Ross, Bowen Ross, in the penalty box should come out at some point prior to the end of the quarter. Now I'm trying to see. Actually, it looks like Ross is in the field. It must be Futrell. And the penalties, looks like it's over now, because I think we got 6. No, we got 5 UDC offensive players. Okay, so Futrell's in the box. So you got 5 UDC offensive players. Or we should have 5 UDC. Hansbury was on the field. They're pulling him off. So there should be 5 UDC offensive players. And Kendall Jones running with it. He's getting pushed, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Oh, you don't want to run into the trap in the corner. That's exactly what they did. With 51 to go, quickly ahead Redhawks with the man advantage and in a hurry. UDC has got to drop back. Carson Gregory with a good defense. Nice steal from Roland Ross, but they're going to get a penalty in Gregory. St. Gregory went high. Unbelievable. St. Gregory went high on Austin Kelly, number 16. Wow.
What do you call it? Oh, he called offsides.
Okay. No, sorry, it was an offside call. So it was an offsides on UDC. Okay, no, it wasn't a hit. I didn't think that was a bad hit. So 38 seconds to go.
Yeah, they just bombed.
So just offside. So is man coming off? What's the story here? No. UDC should have 5 defenders.
You said their text? God, you talk crazy to the ref.
They put a flag down, though. A lot of confusion here with the officials. Futrell's out of the penalty box. So Kendall Jones is in the penalty box.
Man, oh man.
Wow. So Futrell's penalty ended,
Ain't no way, bro.
it looks like. Kendall Jones got the offside call. He's in the box with 38 seconds to go. So UDC should have. No, they're saying no. They're saying no. They're saying Futrell's going to come back out.
Other team. Dave leave?
Now. So they're saying there's a little bit left still on the Futrell penalty. It looks like. And UDC is going to be down 2 men here. It's going to be 6 on 4. Oh boy, this could be dicey. I don't know how many seconds. 36 seconds go. Right in front of the goal, and scoring on Miller just like that. That was way too easy with the quick restarts.
Different number.
And that is Doviak with a quick goal. That was very. So Doviak scores with 32 seconds to go. I think UDC just got another penalty, it looks like.
Did he get the ball again? After he scored?
UDC's Roger Colbert's been hit with a unsportsmanlike with 32 seconds left here in this first quarter, it looks like. So another chance here. Up a man. Taken away. Carson Gregory picks it up. Gregory trying to run for cover. Can't do it. Nolan Ross can't get it. Who's going to fight for it? It looks like Xander Torres gets it. He's getting knocked down. Yeah, sells it. And there's a penalty coming up for the Red Hawks with 14 to go. Man who just scored, Doviak, is he going to hit for the penalty? Dan Doviak, the junior, will have to go. So we're going to be 5 on 5 here to finish this final 14 seconds of the first half of play. So Roberts Wesleyan with a 5-goal lead. There's 14 seconds left, though. UDC's got a chance. 14 seconds. I don't know why he's worried about the shot clock. There's no reason. There's 14 seconds left. Here comes Torres. He's going to run it out. Thinks he's just going to hold it for the possession to start the second half. They're going to hold it for this possession in the second half, and it's going to go to halftime at 12-7. UDC trails Roberts Wesleyan. We'll take a timeout. Come back with the start of the second half on the other side. You're watching UDC lacrosse action here on the UDC Sports Stream. Getting ready to start the third quarter here at the Dr. Edwin Bancroft Henderson Sports Complex here at UDC.
Let's go, Firebird. Let's go.
UDC going left to right. Start the second half trailing 12-7 to the Roberts Wesleyan Redhawks. It'll be Carnell Lofton Jr. and Mitch Streety back in the face-off circle. Streety on the season 74%. Lofton a respectable 62%. Lofton has held his own and then some today against Streety. See if they can keep that going in the second half. Ball's loose. Who's going to come up with Streety? Can't get it cleanly. Xavier Harris with that long stick can't get it either. Lofton does pick it up. Well done by Lofton. He takes a stick to the face, gets slashed from behind, still fighting for it, and it's taken away. Taken away. And Lemieux holding it back for Roberts Wesleyan. And he gets it over to Maloney, who almost throws it away. Wow. Nice save there by Dietz. Jordan Dietz gets it over on the right side of the field. Pierogi. Back to Lemieux. Lemieux with man on. Quickly over to Pierogi. Shot, goal. And just like that, Nigel Harris, who comes in the game, gets beat for a goal. Harris playing the second half today. It was a plan. Robert Colbert had coming in. Head coach said he would see some action here, and just like that, he can see how quickly this powerful offense of this Roberts Wesleyan team can score. And now UDC changing it up in the face-off circle here. So they go with 13. Giovanni Barhana. Backup face-off man. Barhana. What's a whistle? All right, legal procedure on Streety. So Barhana and UDC able to get that one. Jacob Saunders gets a touch. Again, we're a minute into this third quarter now. 13-7. Saunders from X. He's got Cody out there with him, Bo. Also Jay Jackson. Shem, who's going to move the ball over to Julian Shem. Oh, what a catch. Julian Shem did a good job to save that one. Shem looking to dodge. Heads towards the alley. He's his shoulder down. Comes a help defense. Shem gets pushed out. Shem really getting knocked around here. Gets hit to the ground. Somehow stays up with possession. Now loses it. Ball's loose here on the near side. Xander Torres tries to save it. Last touch by Torres. So it's a Garrett Marsh is going to restart it. Throws it back to goalie Aiden Sheehan. And quickly ahead, coming in with a head of steam is the long stick. That was Anthony Diamaco, number 45. So Marsh over on the far side just gets it to the left wing here. Futrell's going to come out and take him. Try to take away the space. Throws it ahead. Lemieux fakes the shot from out there. Passes it across, tipped away. Futrell picks it up. Futrell running with it. Trying to get out of trouble there. He's got two offensive players riding him. And he gets it knocked away. Tough break. Tough break. And a quick restart. Trying to get in there was Jakowski. Good defense by Carson Gregory. And stepping up and almost firing, but Saunders able to stop him. There's a save. Well, that kicked way out. And it's run down by Gavin Marsh. What's the call? The officials are blowing the whistle for some reason. I was saying reset the shot clock. Okay. Nolan Ross is going to come out. I think he looks like he's got something happened to Nolan Ross in that play. Madrano comes in, number 16, to play deep hole. Out there is Xavier Harris and Futrell for UDC. Pass across. And there's a shot and blocked by Futrell. Boy, he took the worst end of that. Oh, that hurts. Futrell is on the ground. That's got to be painful as Dietz wound up. Boy, that ball, that'll leave a mark in the next few days. It'll be there for a while, more than a few days. That is rough. You get a welt. Gavin Marsh, 2 sons of deep balls. A lot of welts over the years. Najee Wilson, good save. Wilson, really nice. Here comes Carson Gregory. He's had a lot of good clears today. Stop starts. He's looking for some options. Nobody's flashing open yet. Boko trying to get out on the field, but nobody's come for him yet. See if Wilson can keep up what Miller was doing. Gets it over to Saunders. Saunders got to hurry. They throw it ahead. It's thrown away. Oh, turnover. A little bit of a hurry. And here comes in a full-on run head of steam as Cree, and he throws it back. That was Perogue. If he'd have caught that cleanly, he probably would have been shooting. Here's Dietz. Back to Perogue. And there's Lemieux on the far right side with Gregory on him. Lemieux's a load. Lemieux tries to get that shoulder turn. Gregory's doing everything he can to keep him away from the goal, and he...
No, sir.
No, yes. He got into the crease. Great call by the official.
No,
So good job by Gregory. Smaller, but also had a good leverage on Lemieux, so he couldn't make it easy on him. Oh, their ball's popped away from Jacob Saunders. He tries to go across midfield. Good job there by Jakowski to pick that up after I think he was the one who might have popped the stick. So Dietz here on the near side with Boko on him. Dietz on the left side. Boko defending. Futrell says, no, you drop back. I'll take this guy. Boko now has to go across field to find his man. And now he's got a little bit of head of steam. That's Walsh. Matt Walsh on the far side of the field. Flipping it back to Jakowski. Jakowski with Shem on him. Jakowski looking to dodge. Gets in the crease. Saved by Wilson. Excellent save. So Jakowski, and the ball goes out of bounds. So UDC possession quickly to Saunders. Saunders with a head of steam. Fakes the pass. Gets across midfield. We got a flag coming up. It's going to be a penalty on the Red Hawks. So UDC is going to get to go a man up. But right now, with essentially a free possession, down by 6 goals, 13-7. Shem moves it over to Vo. Somebody's got to get an offensive touch. Vo's going to do that right now, does. So Vo gets it in. Vo with a head of steam, fakes the pass, goes towards X. Gets over to Boko. So Boko now will try to attack from X. Again, UDC will go a man up at the next change of possession. Boko attacking, shooting, high shot, and it's going to be Cody there to pick it up, and here comes the penalty. Looks like one is going off. That's Connor Jones going to the box. Waiting to hear what the call is. Going to give you a new shot clock. Cody, the restart. UDC a man up, 6-on-5 here for the Firebirds. What can they do with it? Shem over to Boko. Back to Shem, quickly over to Jackson. Over to Shem, who moves it over here to Boko on the near side. Boko gets it to Torres. Torres fakes the pass. Oh, and then throws it away, trying to go back to Cody. The ball fake caught him. 9:11 to go here in the third. UDC trails 13-7. UDC a man up right now for a little bit longer. Got to double team the ball, trying to ride, but no. There's Marsh wide open. Make that Perogue, 20 Perogue down there. They're going to kill the rest of this penalty here pretty soon. And they've got another penalty coming up. This is going to be on UDC. Oh, boy. Not sure what happened. UDC went from a man up to now going to be a man down at the next change of possession. Gavin Marsh, they're double teaming, trying to chase him down. Marsh gets taken down, and there's another flag. Oh boy, Cateau, and we're going to have to do some accounting here. Two players going to go off for UDC. Coteau's one of them. Wesley Coteau. I don't know who the first penalty's on. I'm still trying to figure that out. Maybe it was a bench penalty? I'm not sure. No, it's going to be on Boko, it looks like. No, not Boko. Maybe they're both on Coteau. Seconds offsides on Coteau and another 30 for an unnecessary, I think, is what they got him for. Like, great ball movement and goal. Tic-tac-toe, Maloney, Nate Maloney, number 23 with the goal. Now it's a 14-7 game. It is getting out of hand here for the Firebirds. With 8:04 to go. And Coteau will be releasing the penalty at least, but mission accomplished for the Redhawks. Coming here winners of 4 in a row, tops of the ECC with a chance to make it 5 straight. Cornell often needs this one for UDC. Gets Riley Schmier. What the official's talking about. Cornell Lofton not able to get Schmier, wins the face-off. So Lofton has to retreat off the field. Oh no, and a switch, UDC's caught, but Wilson with a great save. Gregory trying to pick up the loose ball. Wilson gets it. Wow, UDC got caught in a switch. We're down a pole there. That's going to be, Jackson, is he off? Yeah, he's off. UDC's got 7 players in the zone at this point because it's offside, so Jackson's just staying out there. It may not even matter. Some really good ball movement here for the Redhawks, and goal. Well, Lemieux gets that goal. I mean, there's 7 defensive players, and it didn't matter. Jackson was offside. Will they call it off on that? They're picking up the flag now. Here they are. So Jackson got caught on the other side of the field. Just stayed over there. It really didn't matter. So all of a sudden the floodgates have opened here on the Firebirds. 15-8, or 15-7, excuse me, 8-goal differential. It was 11-7 at halftime. Excuse me, 12-7 at halftime. And 3 quick goals here to start this third quarter. And we got an 8-goal game. Firebirds on the Redhawks on top of the Firebirds. There's a push from behind on Shem, and UDC will pick up the ball. Kendall Jones, number 9, will get the touch for the Firebirds. He's out there with Cody, Vo, Kendall Jones, Shem, and Boko. Kendall Jones flips it over to Boko. Jackson being told by Boko to get down. Pinned down. Had a dodge out here in front of us. He's got Shem on a nice move by Boko to get to the left side. Quickly over to Shem. Shem thought about the shot. Good defense on him, though, to service him away. Back to Boko. Really good job by D'Amico, the long stick for the Redhawks. Lost by Jackson. He picks the ball back up. It's still loose. Still being flipped around. Shem had it. Now Vo's got it somehow. Vo coming out of that scrum with it. Quickly out to Jones, who couldn't catch it. And now coming the other direction in a hurry is Jacob Zimmerman. Zimmerman getting pushed from behind, but taken away by Futrell. Nice work from the long stick. The deep pole's going to take it. Gets the touch, slips. Oh boy, on this turf. He's fighting for it. Futrell still fighting for it. It's like a bar of soap or something out there. Nobody can control this thing. They've punched ahead and now picked up. No, not picked up. Still out there. Wow, now a possession. We're going to push. The possession by Prin. But before the Prin possession, it was a push on UDC. So either way you look at it, see it Redhawks ball this time, though. At least UDC's got a chance to set up defensively. So Jordan Shem now out there, number 12 for UDC. Coming with over there to moving the ball over to Lemieux. Lemieux with a shot, and he's going to get another goal. No, they say, no, Lemieux is not going to get a goal. He's going to be in the crease again. Dobiak and Lemieux, man, that's a lot of size on that side of the field when those two guys get going. And here comes Carson Gregory. He gets it clear. Nicely done by Carson. Carson running towards a corner. He's still running for, still somehow keeping possession. What's the call? It's Parker Bassard is attacking, so UDC gets the timeout. Bassard was chasing him, and we'll take a timeout as well. With 4:58 to go here in the third, UDC trails 15-7. All right, after the timeout, it'll be UDC ball on the right-hand corner on the offensive side of the field. Cody with the fake. Cody gets it in play for UDC. Under 5 minutes here in the third. They trail 15-7 to Roberts Wesleyan. The Redhawks said, oh, there's a throwaway by Cody, but Shem's able to run it down for UDC. Julian Shem, no, gets it taken away on the other side. And here comes Lemieux, 66, trying to get ahead of steam. Throws it ahead to his long stick, turns it over. Assuming that Futrell picks it up, and he does. Futrell, good job on the grounders. UDC's been good on the grounders today. Clears have been pretty good, too. Just, there's a turnover by Wilson. Oh, no, you don't want that. Right in front of the goal. And there's an easy opportunity for Lemieux again. Just kind of a garbage goal as Maloney picks it up. Again, the forecheck makes it happen. The ride, I should say, makes it happen. 16-7, so Lemieux 66 with yet another one with 4:22 to go. So Lemieux 66 for Roberts Wesleyan. He's racked them up today. Came into the game with 26. Let's see, we've got him at 2 this half, 3, 4, 5, 6 goals for Lemieux. Wow. So Lemieux's got 6 on the day. So 6 goals now for Lemieux, and Lofton gets it back to Shem. So Jordan Shem picks it up. Shem gets it poked away. Getting ugly here for the Firebirds. They're trying to make some plays. There's a good play by Futrell. Good defense. Xander Torres now trying to get it up. He gets it knocked away. Torres picks it up. Oh, he gets tripped. Come on. Wow. Literally a trip. Never seen. And throws it ahead to Boko. And Boko dodging Bassard. Bassard pushing him. Boko Able to get it over to Jordan Shim. So Jordan Shim now over to Xander Torres. Torres from the top. He's going to dodge on the short stick. Gets it knocked away. Loose ball. Can Cody pick it up? Cody tries to pick it up, but no. It's picked up. We got a whistle.
Thank you.
Oh, it was a call on the trip. They finally got it from way back when. So they did call that trip here on Torres that happened literally in front of our broadcast position. We've just been waiting for the delay call there. So Torres got tripped, and the man who did it was Jakowski, Reed Jakowski. So he goes out. So UDC now, man up. With 3:16 to go in the third down, 16-7. So UDC a man up with Cody, Saunders, Vo, Jackson, Boko, and Julian Shem out there, number 10. Boko quickly over to Jackson. Jackson looking to take a dodge and shoots it and is wide with the shot. That's a UDC ball. Keep possession. Just under 3 to go in the third. Cody bringing it in. Cody moving it over to Boko. Shem, quick move. Vo with a shot, but it's a great save by Sheehan. Aiden Sheehan. Let's see why he's been so good this year. Good play from behind as Bo's still trying to get it back. Way to stick with it was Zimmerman. Wow. Some good moves. Some really strong dodge for Baroque there. After Zimmerman took the contact, was able to keep it. And I think they're back, should be close to even strike time. Yes, it is. For the Red Hawks with his 9-goal lead with 2:07 to go in the third. So dodging is Jakowski just off the bench, right in front of Lemieux, who misses. A rare miss for Lemieux, who missed everything. But he runs it down, so the possession stays with the Red Hawks. Jordan Dietz, covered by Gregory, moves it back out to Marsh. Marsh on the right side with the short stick Saunders on him. Moves it over to Jakowski. Jakowski from X. Saunders on Jakowski, who spins in front of the goal. Spins the other way, flips it back out. And there's a Xavier Harris check that knocks him to the ground. And they're going to be a late whistle. It's a shot clock violation. There you go, shot clock violation of Roberts Wesleyan. Never got a shot on goal. And short clock and had no idea. Here comes UDC. Boko with a full head of steam. Boko into the offensive zone. Boko gonna shoot it. Oh, saved and denied by Sheehan. Wow. Aiden Sheehan, who gets taken down. That's gonna be a penalty of UDC. Wow. That was wild. Wild exchange there. Boko breaks free. Looked like he had a really good chance, and Aiden Sheehan, what a terrific save. Comes out, meets him there, stands strong, and then they're going to get Torres for the interference. And UDC is going to go down a man. So 1:12 to go here in the quarter. It's been all Roberts Wesleyan. There's a rare mistake. Jordan Shem almost picks it up, still fighting for it, still running for it, still pushes his man out of bounds. Smart play by Jordan Shem, but they're going to say push from behind, unfortunately. That is a push from behind, as he got Doviak, Dan Doviak from behind. Jordan Dietz brings it in for Roberts Wesleyan. Again, under a minute now. Dietz is going to fire. He's going to miss everything, but they'll keep possession due to Red Hawks. Dietz, 50 goals coming into today. Here he is again. Now back to even strength as Torres is back out there. Gets on Jakowski. So everybody's manning up on UDC, back to even numbers. Ross way out on his man, Pirogue. Jakowski now over to Dietz. Dietz with Carson Gregory on. Now on the switch, it's Torres with Dietz, and he gets him up high, no flag. We play on. So now Dietz is going to try the right alley. He wants to get that right hand, but right into the webbing of Najee Wilson, who quickly gets it ahead, or tries to at least. Oh, it's a Nolan Ross. Good try, but Dietz with possession. It is knocked away. Torres scoops it up after pestering him a few times. Ahead to Shem. Oh, Shem is, oh, there's a helmet. Oh, boy, there's a headshot, and that's going to be flags everywhere. They're going to get, wow. You're talking about a vulnerable player. It's like a wide receiver in the open field on an overthrow, getting his head taken out by safety. That's what that was. That is a dirty, dirty play. You can't go helmet. We'll see what the refs call out of this. Find out what the call is. But that is definitely a penalty coming up on the Red Hawks. Wow. Fortunately, Jordan Shem's all right. But he got hit high in the head. I believe it's going to be a 2-minute unreleasable. 2-minute. We'll wait for the official call here. So 24, Garrett Marsh is in the box for the headshot. Just waiting to see what the body check, 2 minutes unreleasable on Garrett Marsh. The head is part of the body, I suppose, so went high. That was the way the third quarter ended. So we're switching sides here to start the fourth. UDC will be a man up for 2 minutes unreleasable. So 2 minutes unreleasable, 16-7 game. Roberts Wesleyan on top. 2-minute penalty, UDC with the possession, and a man up. Again, 2 minutes unreleasable, so conceivably till the 13-minute mark of this quarter, UDC should be at least a man up, assuming they don't go in the box themselves. Cateau gets it tipped away, trying to get it across to Boko. Still loose, Cateau picks it up. No, we can't keep it. Cateau still fighting for it, and running it down is Saunders for UDC. Tight rope in the sideline behind the goal, and he gets it back out to Jackson, who flips it over to Shem, over to Cody, back to Shem. Shem's going to try to dodge and make a move. Steady passes back to Cody. Cody back to Shem. Over to Jackson. The low shot is saved by Sheehan. Excellent save. Cateau runs it down. So we've got about a minute 13 left on this man advantage for UDC, unreleasable. Oh, Shem gets it knocked away. Still loose, though. Can Saunders pick it up? No, he can't. And now it's picked up and saved back to the goalie, Sheehan, for the Red Hawks. So Red Hawks can burn some time here on this 2-minute unreleasable. As Aiden Sheehan's on it. Surprised UDC hasn't tried a double team here. Instead, the clear across. That's number 12, Zimmerman, and we got offside. Yeah, there's too many guys on the side of the field for the black team. All right, the Red Hawks. The guys in white UDC going right to left this quarter. Again, down 16-7. Need to get some goals in a hurry here. Oh, pass a little bit too heavy for Torres. Is chasing it down. What's it called? It's going to be Red Hawks ball. Only 48 seconds left on the man advantage for UDC on the body check. Jackson. Jay Jackson knocks it loose, but nobody's getting the ball for UDC. On this side of the field, it's going to be Picked up by Shem. Again, 26 left on the man advantage for UDC at this point. Shem getting it in the offensive zone for UDC. Julian Shem. Over to Cateau. 16 left on the penalty. Boko coming on the field. Cateau's got to hurry if he wants the advantage. Goes over to Jackson. Over to Saunders. Saunders going to step up. Quickly bats it up to Boko. Boko's pass is tipped away. Penalty should be over, and it is. Back to even strength. Back to even strength now. That's a turnover on the sideline by UDC. So we're back to even 6-on-6. Quickly ahead and winding up and shooting and missing with a big shot there was Dietz. So Jordan Dietz missed. Lemieux's going to start it to Jakowski. Over to Zimmerman. Excuse me, Marsh, 11. Peroga, 20, gets it back to to Marsh, number 11. Marsh off the Lemieux screen. It's warded off by Ross, but now spins around, gets tripped up, and he's still going. He's got a full head of steam. Marsh throws it across, but taken away by Gregory. Nice job by Gregory. Gets it back over to Futrell. Futrell quickly over to Ross. It's the deep post for UDC. Tic-tac-toe in this thing, trying to get it out of their end. Back over to Gregory. Gregory, nicely done. Really well executed clear to Barhana. Barhana, though, throws it ahead a little bit too heavy in a turnover. But the long sticks did a great job there. The three deep holes for UDC each touched it at least once, actually twice for Gregory to get a really good clear, but unfortunately Barhana is a little bit strong with that pass. I've been saying before, this is a frustrating part of it this day is actually UDC been really good with the clears today. But a lot of skill on this Robert Wesleyan's team. Dietz ahead to Lemieux. Walsh gets it over to Connor Jones, who's waiting for his man to come on. Now Jakowski with Barhana on him, makes one move, stop starts again. Barhana covering Jakowski. Jakowski spins around, trying to get close to the goal, flips it in front, and a save by Nigel Wilson somehow. I don't know how he did it, but he got it. As Maloney had a pretty good opportunity from point-blank range. Futrell has got to get out of the trouble, and he does. Futrell has got some empty green space here up front, flips it ahead. Oh, it's a little heavy to Jackson. The ball's still loose. If Cateau can run it down, a few UDC Firebirds down there, but it is flipped ahead by Bassard. Nicely done. Well executed clear for the visitors from Roberts Wesleyan. That's Jones. Good D from Vo, and then it was Nigel Wilson with a good save there in front. See the big guy Lemieux trying to cherry pick one. Nolan Ross trying to get for some space. He gets it to Futrell. Futrell gets it stripped from him. Futrell, though, scoops back up. No, can't scoop it up. Still trying to scoop it up. Oh, no. Jakowski almost had a free run to the goal, but he couldn't pick it up either. Nobody seems to be able to pick up the ball here. Thugger to advance on UDC after all that. So possession for Roberts Wesleyan. 10-13 left here in the fourth. 16-7 ball game. Dodging and shooting, and it's high. A little bit off the mark was the midi. That was Zimmerman. Jacob Zimmerman with that shot. Lemieux now. He's got Jones on Lemieux. Trying to get that strong left hand, throws it across, turned over. Here goes Xander Torres with a head of steam. Xander Torres got three teammates in front of him. Fakes the pass, spins around. He's going to get the shot off, and it's a goal for Xander Torres. Real tough shot from Xander. Get his third of the day. He got a hat trick. UDC leading goal scorer has now got 14 in the season.
Goal! Number 0.
First goals in the fourth quarter as well. So that makes it a 16-8 Roberts Wesleyan lead. With 9:23 left. Xander Torres, a nice move. Both the defenders, nobody stopped ball. All the defenders back there, the deep ball stuck with their men, so he didn't have anybody to go to. So he created a little bit of space, and what a great shot. A bouncer beating Sheehan, who has been so good today, Aiden Sheehan. Walsh flips it over across field to Connor Jones. Connor Jones on the left wing. Number 1 with number 1 Jacob Saunders on him. Connor Jones gets it back to his teammate. And there's a shot. There's a save by Nigel Wilson, who's been solid between the pipes since coming in at halftime. Lemieux is bodying on everybody. And now we're going to get a penalty coming up on UDC, I believe. He went between the legs with his shot. That was crazy. So Carson Gregory is going to go to the penalty box. So Carson Gregory in, 8:45 to go. Right in front, another save by Wilson. Madrano out there, ran it, gave it a good look. Ball's moved into Lemieux. Lemieux with a pass back to Maloney. Back out top, Chakowski. Gets a quick pass off. Looked like he was going to shoot it, and there's an opportunity for Chakowski, and there's a goal. Make that, not Chakowski, excuse me, Dietz in a goal. Jordan Dietz, the quick fire. First goal of the fourth quarter for Roberts Wesleyan makes it a 17-8 game with 8:20 left. So Dietz gets the goal for Roberts Wesleyan. 8:20 to go. Wahana once again in the face-off circle. The ground ball picked up by Schmier after the face-off. Jordan Zimmerman up top, backing off, waiting for his line mate to come in. It's like Jonathan Dietz, Jordan's brother, moves the ball over to Ryan. Prine, nice pass. Ball's tipped in front. Picked up by Tyler Clark. Tyler Clark. Out there for the first time. Here's the other Dietz. Jonathan attacking. Jonathan with a nice pass across, but can't be handled. Chakowski does a good job to kick it back over. It's a really good ball movement here. Lemieux slips for a second, then shoots and scores. Wow, and gets taken out by Xavier Harris. All at the same time, so he earned it. I think Lemieux got the goal and then some. Boy, but that's his 7th. But he's a load in there. Hunter Lemieux, 33 goals on the season. $7:20 left. Unreleasable. So 18-8. Cordell Lofton Jr. back in the face-off circle. Wins it. It's in retreat mode, going back to Wilson. Or no, he's going to go back to Gregory, rather. Of course, UDC needs to dispossess the ball here if they can. Look at Carson Gregory really showing some wheels running down the field. Nicely done. Getting over to Cateau. Cateau's this fan out to Jeffrey Vo as they try to kill off some of this penalty. Vo, UDC down a man. Vo. Nice movement. Looks like Roberts Wesleyan can start pulling off some of their regulars as Lemieux is retreating towards the sidelines. Vo just doing his best is to run around and eat up as much of his penalty time as he can with Xavier Harris. We get a timeout UDC with 6:35 left in regulation, down 18-8. And Coach Robert Colbert has called timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. Coming back out of the timeout, 6:35 left here in regulation. Roberts Wesleyan with a 10-goal lead, 18-8. UDC will have possession. A man down, Xavier Harris. Serving the penalty right now for UDC. Probably about 36 left, or a little less than 30, excuse me, on the clock. On the penalty, rather. And 35 on the shot clock. All right, so Torres is going to run it around. Xander Torres, 3 goals today for UDC. One of the bright spots. Trying to kill off most of this penalty. Now he's got to go. And they're telling him to get going. Rolls it in the corner. And they throw it away with the clock violation coming up. UDC now should be pretty close back to even. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back, 5. No. I believe they're offside right now too. This is complete confusion. Yes. Yeah, 5. UDC's actually a player short on the field right now. Cody's by himself. Yeah, they had gone back already. I think that's what the delay penalty is going to be on UDC when it's all said and done. Offside, but we'll see as it's thrown away. So 5:27 left. UDC now 2 men down. Good save by Wilson. What a job by Nigel Wilson. I mean, he's in no man's land. And pushed out. Last touch by who? Yes. I'm going to say penalty on Lemieux. Well, I thought was leaving this game, but apparently not. Sorry, not Lemieux. That's 88. Doviak. Carson Gregory fighting off some fighting off some sticks. Good job. Throws it ahead. UDC gets a new 60 shot clock. Vo Vo with a little stop start. Another stop start. Vo zigzagging, gets it to Cateau. Shem can't handle the pass. Fighting for it. This will be last touch by who? It looks like it went off of Zimmerman. That's the call. Good call by the officials. Julian Shem restarts to Kendall Jones. Stop starts. Kendall Jones trying to get downhill. The right alley. Now he gets warded off out of the back. So Kendall Jones going towards X. Kendall Jones. Quickly to Cateau. Cateau can't pick it up. Kendall Jones gets it back. So Kendall Jones, there's only 11 on the clock, though. I don't know if he's aware of it. There's a short shot clock. They've got to hurry. There's 5 on the clock, 4 on the clock. They're not going to get a shot off. Yep. Violation on UDC. So 3:54 to go. 18-8. They're quickly ahead on the restart, Roberts Wesleyan. Pass and missed opportunity there for Connor Jones as he couldn't pick up the pass. Ross throws across field to Shem. Shem gets it across midfield. He gets hit. Keeps going. And here's a shot and goal from Vo. Jeffrey Vo rips his second of the game.
Number 4, Jeffrey Vo.
Jeffrey Vo with another goal.
Julian Shem.
And Julian Shem with the assist. So Jeffrey Vo's got a 2-goal game going for him. With 3:28 left, 18-9, Roberts Wesleyan. 3:28 left. I like the fight from the Firebirds today. It's a really good Roberts Wesleyan team. Carnell often wins a face-off, starts getting the shoulders up and then flips it back to Ross. Ross now walking it up. Ross does a good job to get the clear. Really well done by Nolan Ross. He's going to take it. He's going to fire. Why not? Ross, save it in the rebound. Off the mark from Cateau. A good save by Sheehan. Again, Aiden Sheehan's been terrific. Cody's got the ball, flips it over to Cateau. Cateau to Shem. Shem back out to Boko. Boko fakes it. Boko's going to keep it. Boko's going to shoot it. He's going to be wide, but it's all right. Cateau's back there for UDC. 49 left on the shot clock. 2:49 left on the game clock. Here comes Cateau. Off the restart, gets it taken away, gets it smacked away again. Cateau sticking with it, though. Over to Shem. Shem fighting off the long stick. Throws it out to Xander Torres. Xander Torres trying to get downhill. Going to the left side. He's going to shoot, but he's right into the webbing of Aiden Sheehan. Ball's thrown ahead, and Carson Gregory, just can't quite reach it. Gregory trying to swack at it. Look at Gregory's determination, though. Yes, this is out of bounds. Good call. So 2:13 left here in regulation. UDC's not giving up here. Just putting out some great effort, both sides of the field, offense and defense. Gregory gets it over. Good job to do that. Throws across field to Shem. Shem backs up. Julian Shem gets a Boko. Here comes Xander Torres with a full head of steam. Takes the pass, shoots it, but shot's blocked on the way in. Torres picks it back up. Just quickly trying to get to Cateau, but it's deflected. Shem's got it. He's going to shoot it low, but another save from Sheehan. Wow. Shem takes the tough part of that one. And here comes Sheehan back, takes it back from his defenseman, throws it ahead errantly, and that's going to be picked up by Jordan Shem after Lowry Schmier could not handle the pass from his goalie. Julian Shem gets it from his brother. Right now, we are at 1 minute left here in regulation. 18-9 ball game. Roberts Wesleyan's going to pick up their 5th straight win, go to 3-0 in the ECC, and 8-1 overall. UDC's going to drop to 1-5. But a lot to like today from the Firebirds. With the effort, didn't kill themselves with too many penalties, and took advantage of some shorthanded or some man-up advantages here today. The clears were very clean, the clean operation, and it's a really good face-off team to not get dominated at that spot. It's a really good Roberts Wesleyan team, obviously, top in this conference. And there's a goal from Eric Boko. Boko with 22 to go makes it an 8-10 game.
Boko!
Get him off the goal.
Eric Boko, 22 seconds left. It's an 18-10 ball game. Boko with a hat trick. Torres with a hat trick today. So Barhana's going to take this next face-off for UDC against Shem for Roberts Wesleyan. 22 to go. And there's a clean pickup from Shem. Shem fakes the pass, shoots, saved by Wilson. And Xavier Harris, he's not going to have any of it. He's not going to make it easy for Doviak, Dan Doviak. He's going to hit to the last second of the game from Wilson, and that's going to do it. So final, it is a win for the visitors from Roberts Wesleyan by the final of 18-10. So until our next broadcast, Scott Jackson saying so long here for the UDC Sports Stream. Once again, Roberts Wesleyan 18, UDC 10.